I'm sure by now you're sick of seeing my ugly mug, but I have another treatment that I hardly speak about. Been doing it for years. Don't know why I haven't advertised it much. I've done it to myself plenty times. And so it's about time I let you all know what it is. Okay, so this device, using this little pin needle, I wonder if you can see that clearly over there. This basically goes into this device and we start creating a controlled injury to your skin, i.e. you've got hooded eyes, you've got bags under your eyes, just as an example. It could be used in many other different places as well. I take this device and I technically put little dots, almost like a little burn, like a little singe to your skin. Do you remember the days when you fell off your bicycle and you would have a scab on your knee and that scab got smaller and smaller and it looked like it was getting tighter and tighter? It's that kind of effect. So I'm putting hundreds of little dots in a certain pattern on your skin, and what that does is on top, these little dots create a small scab, and as they shrink, they tighten up the skin. So it's almost like removing a little bit of skin millimeter at a time, if that makes sense. It's called plasma fibroblast. Why the fibroblast part of that is because fibroblast is actually what's underneath our skin that gives us this elasticity. And as we age, so these fiber cells, or these fibroblast cells, start getting a bit lax. And our skin starts to get a little bit lax. So what we're doing is we're triggering that up by creating this controlled injury, and they start standing a bit more stiffer. So your skin gets tighter on top, gets a little bit shorter and smaller because we're shrinking some of that skin with the heat. And then what you're left with is not so much of a hooded eye look. Is it like surgery? Is it effective as surgery? Hell no. You know, you can only achieve surgery results with surgery. But it's certainly, if it can lift your eye, your hood, just a wee bit, it's really worth investing in this kind of treatment. Great results. A lot of my clients they don't come back after they've had their series of treatments. They absolutely love it. What are the downsides to this treatment? Well, you're going to be walking around with a few dots all over your eye, or underneath your eye, or wherever you decide to look at it. It does wonders for acne scarring as well, clearing up acne scars. But you've got some dots, all right? You've got perhaps a little bit of swelling for about 2 days after that. So I know people can be quite conscious of what they look like without any makeup on, or with these dots on their faces, but it is a little bit of a decision that you got to make. You know, do you want that lifted a wee bit or just leave it as is? Downtime is pretty short. I'd say about 2 days. The dots fall off usually about day 9, day 10, just depending. Such a great treatment. So that's plasma fibroblast. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to contact me, and let's do a little bit of a consultation and see. Okay, hope that helps.